Hey guys, welcome to my newest video. Thank you for clicking on it. Alright, so for today's video, I am doing a Q&A, but this Q&A is going to be a little bit different. I feel like I need to talk to you guys about something. I'm not 100% sure how I'm going to approach this. I basically want to talk to you guys about 2016 and 2017 and all the negativity going around and how much it upsets me. So let's just go ahead and get started in the Q&A because I'm kind of revolving it around the questions you guys asked and the ones that I picked out. So let's get started. I don't even know where this video is gonna go. All right, the first question is by Anya Duda12. She asked, why did you start YouTube? And I feel like originally, I used to tell you guys that I started YouTube, and this is true, okay? So originally, I started YouTube to kind of pursue my own idea of what I wanted to do with my life. I started it because I thought it sounded like fun. All of you guys really wanted me to, and it just kind of worked out because I ended up loving it. But to answer that question now, for why am I doing YouTube, why do I like it, and what's my favorite part about YouTube is basically that I like to spread happiness. I like to think that I'm the reason someone smiled today or laughed, whether it because I was being silly, because I was being dumb, or because I was just having fun. I get to be myself, and for some reason, some of you guys will actually smile at that. Be happy and to spread happiness, and that's why I'm doing it. And that's why I'm gonna continue to do it. Just to think that I actually did something that either brightened someone's day or made someone's day a little bit better. The video just made them feel a little bit happy, and that is the ultimate goal for me now. Next question, Queen Exizzy, sorry. She asked, what is your favorite moment from 2016? So I'm gonna answer this from perspective of my own personal achievements that I have made. Basically, my favorite part of 2016 was so much of it. This was honestly my best year ever. This was my biggest year, my best year, most memorable year. I'll go by chronological order. In February, I was very blessed to be able to go to Cambodia, and that was a very life-changing experience. So many, I can't even describe what Cambodia did, but it was honestly so life-changing, and you go there, and I can't wait to go back again eventually. We move forward a little bit and we get to March, and March is when I started my YouTube channel, which I just talked about with you guys. It was very important, very memorable for me. So started my YouTube channel, and then what happened next was I then somehow managed to move out and move into an apartment with my best friend, and that has been the most crazy experience of my life, and one of the best ones ever too. I love being on my own, I love being independent. And then just a few months later in August, I started college, and that was also a really big moment for me. And honestly, just since then, things have been going so well. And in the middle of all of those things, I've been doing kickboxing and jiu-jitsu, and I've been eating healthier. But to move on from that, I asked you guys on Twitter to tell me what your favorite part of 2016 was, and I was overwhelmed with all the answers that you guys get, because right before that I was reading all these things about how terrible 2016 is and how 2016 is going to be the year that we never talk about ever again, and that just makes me really sad because for me personally, 2016 was a great year. And yeah, some things happened in our world, in our country, but that's why I sent out that tweet. I asked you guys to tell me something good that happened to you in 2016, and there were so many answers, so many amazing answers saying about how you got married, you had children, you started college, you graduated high school, you got a pet, all these great things. Even some people said they were happy to just be alive. I think that's just so amazing. Anyways, I sent out that tweet, and I just think it's really great to hear all the positive things that happened for everyone. Moving on, there was a lot of similar questions to this. I don't really quite know which one I'm going to answer. Basically, the question is, one thing you want to accomplish in 2017, or do you have any big plans for the new year? My biggest thing that I want to do is I just want to maintain what I have going on right now. I want to be able to maintain my channel for you guys. I want to keep spreading positive vibes out to people. I want to keep going to college. I want to keep doing what I'm doing basically. I would love to expand in a couple areas, like working harder on my channel and working harder in school, because honestly school is kind of like, I just want to keep being happy. I hope that everyone can just be positive and happy in 2017. Moving on, Famous Henderson's asked, what is your biggest struggle in college? And honestly, it's kind of just like, college is really not that difficult. I'm not like struggling like grade wise. Honestly, the biggest struggle is just kind of like sitting down and doing it. So like, I don't really have a lot of time. I feel like I'm constantly moving, I'm constantly making videos, I'm editing videos, I'm going places, I'm visiting family, and then I come home and I'm like, oh yeah, you have homework. But we'll see how this next semester goes, because I'm taking one more class than I was before. Classes are gonna be a little bit different, so we'll see how it goes. Maybe it'll be easier this semester. My last semester, I was waking up at 7 a.m. for classes, and that was just, ugh. you know? So this semester I was like, you're not waking up that early for classes. So now I'm waking up a little bit later and I can sleep in a little more, and that was really important to me. More important than it probably should have. Sarah McDonald asked, what was your favorite Christmas gift you gave this year? I really like this question because Christmas really is about family, and it really is about spending time with people that you love and just enjoying their presence. Like, what was my favorite gift that I gave someone else? And that was definitely the pots and pans I got from my mom, which I split with Jimmy. I got to give Jimmy credit. Give Jimmy some credit. Jimmy helped too. We split it, and I thought that was really cool just because like my mom really needed pans, and my mom doesn't really buy a lot of stuff for herself. I also was able to get my dad a knife, and he really loved that knife. That was really cool. I got Brian a pair of pants, and so I don't know, the overall Christmas was really great, and I loved everything that I was able to get people, because this was really the first year where I actually could get everyone a gift, so that was pretty exciting for me. Pam Demathius, asked, what's your favorite healthy snack to eat after a workout? I like to eat fruit when I come home, I think, so I'll have maybe an apple, or maybe I'll have like strawberries and blueberries, and maybe some Greek yogurt, things like that. I try and keep it really simple because usually I already had dinner, so I'll come home and it's just a nice snack, and then I'll get ready for bed and go to bed because otherwise I'll be starving. eWar19 asked, what does your future look like to you? Happy. Honestly, I'm in a very positive mood lately. I've just been wanting to spew out happiness. So honestly, my future, I just see it being bright, and I see plenty of opportunities arising and good things. Things I don't even know are going to happen, but I imagine it'll be good things because that's just the kind of mindset that I'm in. B Taurus 2 asks, what is something you've never told anyone? This is something that I only recently told people, that I often think about joining the military. And I don't really know if I would ever actually follow through with it, but I do see it being something, I've thought about it. I've thought about joining like the Air Force or maybe the Navy or something like that. I don't know if that's weird, but I've just always thought about it. You know, if I ever like, if things like fell through with life and things were just getting really complicated and I just wasn't like going to the direction that I wanted, I would possibly join the military. It's kind of like my backup plan. On a side note, I looked it up and apparently I don't reach the height requirements. I don't know if that's actually an issue. Would I actually get rejected because of my height? I don't know. I've answered that question if any of you guys know that, because I'm 2 inches off the marker. It's kind of like my backup plan. Dance Till Midnight said, why did you steal my shirt? Apparently we both shop at Tillys all the time. And the last question of the day is going to be by Awesome Socks 11002298. She asked, what's your favorite song at the moment? I love answering this question for you guys. I am obsessed with many songs. A lot of that is from The Weeknd still. I'm very obsessed with The Weeknd. I really love their new album, so I really love the song Party Monster, False Alarm, 6 Feet Under, Sidewalks, Ordinary Life, all those songs. But I also really like this song by Train, and it's coming out with their new album, and it's called Play That Song. And I also really like Lottery from the new album. Boom! And that's it for this video. Hope you guys liked it. I know it's a little bit different, but I just really feel like I needed to like sit down and say a couple things, you know? Anyways, give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Leave a comment down below about something great that happened to you in 2016. And do not forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos. And I'll see you guys later. And Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Bye guys.